Okay. So there is big picture and there is small picture. And for me, I, I let the small picture tell me things about me and my life. And so my swim today was very interesting. Um, there were quite a few people, and they were swimming at so many different paces and styles and occupying a lot of space. And I was choosing to pass some people, and for me to pass is a big deal. Um, it really puts stress on my lungs, and and also at the same time I'm passing, somebody's coming the other way, and it's quite a thing. And then the other option is to kind of choose to swim more slowly or to turn around and go back the other way. I don't like that one. But anyway, um, so I was swimming in this. So there's two lanes where you swim circular 50-meter laps. Okay. So you have people going one direction and going to the wall and turning back and coming the other direction. And so I'm swimming in this one lane, and I'm really working hard. I've given myself permission to swim more slowly. Um, and I stopped after 1 kilometer, and I looked at the lane next to me, and I said, "Oh wow, there's less people over there." So, so I went over there, and yeah, within a very short period of time, there were even more, and it was yeah, and it just reminds me, I need to just keep the attention on me and make choices for what I'm going to do, whether it's pass or go slow. But I, I'm swimming, that I'm swimming with a lot of people, that I'm swimming fast, that I'm swimming slow. That's not relevant. It's that I'm swimming, and for me, the big picture is, I'm being, and and where this body is, and who this body is with, what this body is doing. Uh, I need to maintain a level of peace within myself. And changing lanes, thinking it's easier or better or whatever, I have to laugh at myself because, fortunately, see the glare from the window. Fortunately, yeah, I become aware pretty quick that that's me. Um, yeah, I still sometimes look for the easier, softer way, and the distraction, the judgment, looking outside for cause and effect, and then when the whole thing, first of all, I thought, okay, I'm not going to swim so far today. And I'm thinking this in, I don't know, lap 17. There's 20 laps in a kilometer. So it's like, oh, maybe I'll stop after a kilometer. And I thought, you don't make that decision in lap 17. You make that decision at lap 20 when you're done. And so, yeah, it was interesting. I did my break at 1 kilometer. I started up again. Again, all the same challenges. And then, again, watching my mind. And it's like, well, yeah, but I'm going to swim this lap. And yes, I'll swim this lap. And let's just see what happens. I'll stop at 500, and I did. I stopped at 500 and instead of 2 kilometers, and then I started again, and in the end, it was just I did 2.5 kilometers again, which is kind of like my standard, and and I did it at a 2-minute average, really fast for me, And I never could have imagined. If I knew in my mind I had probably maybe 220s, 230s, but 2 minute per 100. It was just amazing. So anyway, just what my mind can do. I'm sorry about that reflection, but I'm not going to. Too late to change. Too late to change. Um, so anyway, just that my biggest work is to observe my thoughts, and does this thought bring me peace? Does this thought bring me peace? Does this thought bring me peace? And let my peace be the source of my creations, of my expression, of my experience that comes. And that's all for right now. Day is done. Just took a shower, laying down, gonna watch some TV with my sweetie, and then we go to bed, and tomorrow get up and start it again. Huh? POW.